The why. We don't have time for it usually. We follow trends, do things on a whim, or because everyone else is doing it. But the truth is, the why behind any activity is the essence of everything. Do you know why you want your child to learn piano? If your answer is, it's a nice hobby or I heard it helps with math, that's not enough. Yes, piano can support mathematical thinking, but only if taught and practiced correctly. More importantly, if playing piano isn't valued as a goal in itself, if it's only seen as a means to an end, then it becomes a waste of time and too often a source of frustration for your child. I see this all the time. Kids dragged to piano lessons by well-meaning parents who have no idea why they're doing it. The child resents it, the progress is slow, and everyone ends up frustrated. And while I don't encourage quitting at the first obstacle, the opposite extreme, persisting without purpose, is equally, if not more harmful. And that's why the why matters. It's the key to avoiding both traps, giving up too soon or pushing without meaning. It's the homework that parents must do before signing up for lessons. But to be fair, we as teachers often fail to explain this up front, and as a result, everyone involved, especially the child, ends up frustrated. So, let me explain the why. Learning piano is one of the most complex activities a child can undertake. It requires the students to read notes and rhythms, use correct fingering, play expressively, and eventually memorize music using cognitive, muscle, visual, and oral memory. And on top of all that, performing in front of people. And that's a huge demand for any kid. In lessons, the teacher guides this process, but the real challenge happens at home. I can't control what happens during practice time. A student may sit at the piano for an hour, but if their mind is elsewhere and they simply repeating what they did in the lesson, progress stalls. This is where your why becomes vital. If you believe that repetitio est mater studiorum, or repetition is the mother of learning, without further nuance, we already have a problem. Because piano is not about pressing the right keys at the right time, it's about creating beauty. And creating beauty requires intention, taste, and desire to express. So telling your child to go practice for 30 minutes might sound responsible, but without purpose, it can become 30 minutes wasted. But if you're present during lessons, taking notes, or engaged in the process, you can help your child enjoy their practice time. And it becomes an opportunity for connection. It becomes 30 minutes of creation, performance, problem solving, discipline, and love for music. My point is, if the student's mind and heart are absent in the process of practicing piano, it won't have any effect. And it is our job, the teacher and the parent, to ignite that passion. So ask yourself, do I want my child to learn how to sit with complexity and not give up? Do I want them to develop a skill that requires patience and delayed gratification? Do I want to expose them to beauty, structure, logic, and emotional expression all at once? If your answer is yes, then piano isn't optional. It's a strategic investment. There is a certain momentum that must be built in order to truly get the benefits of learning an instrument. Just paying for lessons is not enough. And without consistent and meaningful practice, progress slows. And with slow progress comes disinterest. It's like making money. You won't grow wealthy just by working long hours. It's about how you work, the goals you set, the mentors you choose, the mindset you cultivate, and the same goes for piano. It's not only about effort, it's about intention and structure. So, don't sign up just because other children are doing it. Think carefully before you start down this path, because when approached with purpose, this process becomes much more than just a pastime. It shapes your child's mind, character, and spirit in profound ways.